to Afternoon Live. I'm Hannah Olson, and thank you so much for joining me today. We have got such a great show in store for you. Kicking things off with an amazing comedian, actress, and author. You know her from so many TV shows and movies, too many to name. We welcome to Afternoon Live actress and comedian Lisa and Walter.
Hi.
Welcome, Lisa.
Hi, Hannah. I am so happy to be here on your beautiful set and your first day on your show.
We're so grateful you're here. Thank you for being. Is this your first time in Portland, truly?
It's my first time in Portland.
I can't believe that.
How did that happen?
Because
this is a beautiful, beautiful city.
I'm so glad. You're getting a great impression.
Where do I need to go? That's what I need to know.
Well,
Where am I going?
Eat everything. That's the thing. Everybody just has to eat their way through the city.
Oh, geez, I just started a diet. You're killing me. Hannah, you're killing me.
Got it all, but
what do I need to eat?
Donuts.
You're like the third person to tell me that.
You can tour the world. That's the best thing about here. You've got culinary things from every corner of the planet that you could possibly imagine.
Okay, well, I could wait the diet for like 2 days.
And I want to bring up your bestie, Elaine.
That's my bestie, Elaine Hendricks.
That you guys met on that set. Was it 1998?
It was 97 that we shot the movie.
Wow.
That's the premiere of the Twins movie. And she played evil Meredith Blake.
Yes.
And, you know, in real life, she is just like heart of gold, and she rescues animals, and that picture that you've got right there.
Yes.
That was a day that we were bored, because the weird thing about that movie is that we had to wait a really long time in between setups because Lindsay played both characters, so that she would do one, then we'd have to come back and shoot the whole thing again. And so Elaine and I just found fun stuff to do. Like on that day, we decided to put on slips, and we went to the wardrobe trailer and just started talking like this. And we were like, well, you know what? You're just trash. That's what you are.
Sure,
and we were like,
sure.
I wasn't smoking. I was pretending. But that's what we did. We would just come up with characters to, you know, entertain ourselves. And we stayed friends this whole time through breakups and moving.
Yes,
and
that's pretty magical and very special. A lot of folks saw you guys at the SAG Awards together on the red carpet and didn't realize this friendship has been going on this whole entire time in real life.
Isn't that crazy? And I called her and I said, you know, I'd love for you to come and be my date to the SAG Awards, which our show won. I was so thrilled.
Incredible.
And she showed up with a tux. I was like, oh my God, you're
as
like,
one does.
Yeah, I'm like, and a girl in a tux is a phenomenal thing. She looked like Marlene Dietrich. I was very proud of my date.
So fabulous. And one of your other more current besties, Cheryl Lee Ralph. I mean, that's got to be a gift to just hang out with her all the time.
Because I will tell you what, that a day with Cheryl is like having your own personal guru or like inspiration coach. You know, like she'll just break out into testifying in the middle of a work day. And it doesn't have to be about anything big, like, you know, you need to think about your life. She'll just do it about lunch, you know. Did you try the chicken? When I tell you that the seasoning, and she'll just wax episodic.
That's a very good Cheryl. You've got her nailed down.
Thank you. I listened to her.
What are some bucket list items in your career? Are there certain projects that you haven't tackled yet, or certain people that you want to work with? Because I feel like you've done so many things. Is there anything stirring you?
It's wild. I have had this amazing good fortune. I never thought I was going to do anything except be an actress on stage. That's what I trained to do. That's what I did in DC before I moved there. I went to New York. I was a stage actress. And then I started doing stand-up. And stand-up was what brought me to LA with the offer to star in TV shows. So the fact that I've done movies with Richard Gere and J-Lo and Jim Carrey and Jennifer Aniston and Tom Cruise and Steven Spielberg directed me, I mean, that was a day. That day, I think when you ask me, is there anybody, that day on the set, the first day that I was on set with Tom Cruise and Steven Spielberg, Spielberg said to me, okay, so I need you to do this line here, then you're going to go over and turn the TV, and then you're going to come back, you're going to talk, he's going to try to pick you up, and then you're going to shut it down, scene. You got that? And I went, I said, absolutely not. No. Because you were talking, and in my head, I heard Charlie Brown's teacher's voice. And your mouth was moving, but all I could think was,
not a chance.
Oh my God, Steven Spielberg, oh my God, Tom Cruise, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And say it all again.
Yes.
And he just pinched my cheek. He thought it was cute.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, yeah. So, I mean, I don't know, is there anybody that I would want to work with? You know, I would like for Coppola or Scorsese or one of my paisans to put an Italian woman in his movies once in a while.
See, now we're getting somewhere.
Lorraine Bracco was in Goodfellas. They all love to do movies where it's all Italian. It's a bunch of like jabronis. And there's no Italian women except for Martin Scorsese's mother pops in every once in a while. So I want to be in a movie where I get to do my people.
Boss the boys around a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, sure. Why not? Can we make that happen?
I want to ask you about spooky season because we have a couple of photos of you in very fabulous costumes.
I do love a
Are you a Halloween enthusiast?
I am you know what I am is a dress-up enthusiast.
Okay. Whatever the excuse is.
Yes, I like a good cosplay. So I don't even, oh, that was a good one. Listen, can I just tell you that when I rolled into our set about the school, the show about the school, when I rolled with that was made by Disney. That was from my ABC show. That's why it looks like that.
How fabulous.
Yeah. So it's the gown, it's the gloves, it's that might be my favorite.
That might get a couple more goes,
the wig
you think?
could use some help. That wig looks like rats have been sleeping in it.
We've got an early picture as well. We've got a deep dive on your Instagram.
Where did
Is this your stage acting days? Is this a Shakespeare production?
Can I just tell you, when I tell you who's in this picture,
please,
you are going to say, oh my God, my first day was amazing.
Okay.
Okay. In that picture, from all the way to the right, to the left, is Mitch Landrieu, he was of the famed political Landrieu family in Louisiana. When I met him, I thought they were from Brooklyn because it's a similar accent.
Sure.
You know, he's like, no, darling, I'm from, what do they say, Turley? Why don't you go to Turley? And I'm like, what is that accent? He became the mayor of New Orleans, his people, or maybe the governor. To his left, John Slattery, who was in Mad Men.
Yes,
right?
I love him.
Yeah, John Slattery from Mad Men, played the Roger, was it, in Mad Men?
Oh, gosh.
And to his left, John Carroll Lynch, who has been in a million things.
Everything.
Most recently, he was in, I think, Big Sky. He was Norm Gunderson, the husband in Fargo.
Okay.
Then me, playing a part that was supposed to be a man, but they made it a woman, and Shakespeare is much funnier when you switch the language.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, I was like, thou art a goodly man of long shape, or something like that. And to my right is John Sperano, who won Emmys, multiple Emmys, doing set design for Dancing with the Stars. So that was in one picture from one of my college productions. It was a good school.
And that's what you thought you were going to do, though. That was your path, that stage production.
Yeah, I was doing acting. And
could you even ever imagine where we'd be sitting here today?
No. And can you ever imagine that you would be sitting here today?
No, I could never.
Look, it's her first day.
You're my dream come true.
Mwah.
Thank you for being
here.
You're
going to do great. I'm pulling your mic off.
All right, should we toss
I'm not supposed to be in this picture with her.
Yes, like, you are. You belong here with me. Will you stay? Can you come back next week?
Yeah, absolutely.
Forever and ever.
All right. You're doing. I feel like her mom. I'm like, you're doing so well.
Come back every show. I'm going to miss you. We'll be right back. Don't go away.